What's happening, team? So it's Saturday morning. My daughters are sleeping. My wife went to work and we got to get on the road for some gig work. I'm excited, so let's get started. All right, team. If you didn't hear me before, it is Saturday morning. We are back doing some gig work. It has been a crazy week. My two daughters are living with us full time now, and they started school this week. And we also moved into a house rather than our townhouse, so there's a lot more space. And my wife started orientation because she's going back to school to be a nurse. Yeah, what a week. All right, so we're headed over to the middle part of town to go to Walmart. We're gonna turn on Spark, and we're gonna run a little experiment today, which is actually the topic of this video. So let's get over there, let's turn it on, and let's start making a little cash this weekend. Hoorah! Slight detour. Wife said that she's cold at work, so we bring the jacket when duty calls. So I got my wife's jacket dropped off to her. Now we're headed back over to Walmart. So the topic of the day, this is an attempt at something to grow your income with Spark. And one thing that I've noticed, and I've also seen in a few other videos, is that folks are doing a simple strategy that seems to work for them. What we're gonna try to do today is we're gonna accept the very first order that Spark sends to us, no matter what it is. If I get lucky, it'll be a great order. It might not be a great order, but the idea is that you accept the first order you get so that Spark puts you and notices you, that you're around, that you're working, that you're ready to go. And then after that, it's a cakewalk, and you'll just get order after order. I don't know if this is true, but we're gonna try it. The idea is that I want you to be successful every time you go out working for Spark Delivery. And if this works, maybe it'll grow your income substantially. Let's get going. Okay, so we accepted the very first order that Walmart sent us. It's $18.60 for 10.3 miles. We're gonna do 2 drop-offs from a curbside pickup. We're gonna go grab them now and get moving, and let's see what happens afterwards. Nice. So I'm pulling in about 3 minutes early here, so I gotta wait till 12:45 to technically begin the trip. Today's goal is pretty small. It's actually just like 50 bucks. So I kind of want to get 2 to 3 orders. So hopefully this one will trigger the algorithm to be like, hey, I see you over there. I think I need to give you another order. Okay, got both of those orders loaded. Let's get these delivered and get back as quick as we can so that we can get another order. So funny enough, the order said that I had 3 drop-offs, but I'm only taking 2. And then it also looks like this extra large order is going to a house. So we won't have to deal with any stairs going into like an apartment or something. And there's a lot of water, a lot of Gatorade, that kind of thing. But I think I can make quick work of it if I just move, you know, in stride. The second order is really small. It's like a box and a bag. So simple enough, we'll take that one next. So if you did hear me at the beginning of the video, my wife and I moved this weekend into our first rental house, and that was pretty cool. One of the things that changes about my gig work right now is it puts me an extra 15 minutes away from the nearest Walmart that I use most of the time for my gig work. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to bring like some shorts and a shirt to work every day. That way, as soon as I get off, I'm right down the road from where I need to be. It's on the way home to go to my local Walmart. So I'm gonna save myself some time or a trip of driving all the way home, take a shower, that kind of thing. And I'm gonna go straight to Walmart from work after changing, and I'm gonna get an order or 2 done on the days that I decide to do a little gig work. And I think that's a great idea to save me some cash. I don't know how far you are from your Walmart in your area, but over here, I'm used to being right around the corner. Now I'm not, so it sort of changes things. All right, big one dropped off. Now we've got the small one in the back we're gonna take. It's hangers in a box, easy peasy. Okay, got the small one dropped off. Now we're headed back to Walmart again, see if we can get another order. Guy was super nice, came outside and said hi, and then we gave him his stuff, and life was easy peasy. Okay, and just like that, we got our second order. This one's for $19.88, going 6.2 miles. It's a shop and delivery, and it's 2 stops. So I'm assuming I'm getting orders for 2 different people as a shop and order from inside, or a shop and deliver. Oh boy. I've never shopped for 2 orders at once, so let's go inside. It's something like 40 items. It's really not that much, and we'll see how this goes. They got me running all over. Okay, so we're back on the road. I'm a little bit weirded out by this order. It said that I was doing 2 drop-offs, but I did go in and shop and deliver, get all the groceries for 1 order. So I wonder if somebody canceled their other order, because now the order's not $18. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna deliver this and then find out what it is after I'm done. Well, maybe I was wrong. The distance is still the same. It's still 6.2 miles, but it says 2 stops. I don't understand what's going on. All right, let me get to that first area before I get too picky about what's going on. Okay, so I got it delivered. I've got $7 of unconfirmed tips, and I'm currently sitting at just under 40 bucks. So they did give me the amount of money they said they would. But somebody might have to explain that one to me. That order clearly said 2 stops. I wonder if because it was a shop and deliver that it meant stopping at Walmart and then stopping at the customer. I don't know. I just missed it, man. There was another $20 delivery that popped up, but it was one of those accept now orders. Somebody got it right before I did. Okay, I'm parked and waiting for another order. This seems to work. If you accept the first order you get on Spark, the orders seem to come in one after the other. Like as soon as you pull into Walmart, if it's morning or afternoon, whatever order you get, you know, giving that it's a good order. For the most part, accept that first order, the algorithm picks it up, and you'll get order after order after order. Okay, great order here. We just accepted one for $27.26, going 11 point something miles. But anyway, it's a curbside pickup, 2 deliveries. Oh, heck yeah, we're taking that one. So that's gonna put us over $60 with 3 deliveries with Walmart. You couldn't do that with DoorDash. You'd have to take like 10, 12, who knows how many orders. Right now, Walmart Spark's where it's at, for sure. So we got parked, I've confirmed that I'm here, and now we're just waiting for these 2 orders so that I can go drop them off. We're gonna get these 2, and then I'm gonna call it a day. So let's play the waiting game, drop them off, and then we'll go over some earnings and what we made today, and like our mileage, that kind of stuff, result. Woo, we're giving them like a 10-15 minute wait, and I gotta pee, and we're going 11 miles. This is gonna be interesting on my bladder. We're also experiencing that Mississippi heat today. It's 97.8 degrees, but in Mississippi, that means muggy too. So if you're not from the South, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but this is hot. I bet that's my order right there. They're having trouble getting it out the door, it's so big. Okay, 1 order in the front, 1 in the back. Let's get on the road and deliver these. They seem a little bit angry because they're having to work in the heat. I don't blame them. It's hot, hot, hot. Let's get these delivered and get back. Yeah. I've been saying this for a little while, but I don't always love watching gig workers who try to shoot for, you know, $200-300 in a day. But I gotta be honest, if I put some hours in and woke up at like 7 o'clock, I think in my market, it would be more than feasible to make, if you worked from say, we'll say 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., you could make $200 plus. Maybe, we'll have to try. On average in my market, if you do 5 orders, you'll make over $100. So I think it's feasible to think that if you work a full day, you could make well over 200 if you really put the time in. First order delivered. Let's go get the bigger one done, and then, yeah, we'll be through. Well done. Okay, got the bigger order delivered, and the best part about that order, as soon as I finished, I plugged in the numbers for my house because I'm going home and not back to Walmart. I'm only 4 miles away, so that means I'm driving about, I'd say 15 miles for a $27 order. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay team, so I just pulled back into the house. We finished today with 3 curbside pickups, ending at $65.74 in total. We drove for, I think, 52.5 miles. That equals about $1.25 per mile. So not as great as I wish it were, but with that 27 order, the 18, the 19, it averaged out that each one of those orders was a little over $22. So that's worth it, man. 3 orders in a day of gig work to equal over 70 bucks. I'm down with that. When I drive for Uber Eats or DoorDash or any of those others, I got to drive like 10, 15 orders just to get that high. So well worth it. It was a great day. I'm excited to be back on the road with GIGWORK, and I guess I'll see you in the next video.